move your body.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for a new mock Star Wars video, today with one of the most famous starship in the Star Wars universe, the X-wing. While I'm pretty sure that most of you know this ship because I think it's the most famous with the Millennium Falcon ship, and if you don't, why are you still here? Go watching the movies. I know this ship have been made in many forms by many people, official sets, so why I had to add also my version? Two main reasons. The first one, I was watching the Mandalorian series, I felt the urge to have a copy of it for myself. And here starts also the second reason. I didn't want the official sets, first because they are real expensive, and second because Lego is about your imagination. Nowadays, not anymore from my point of view, but it's another story. If you notice the scale in the title, you may probably think, where I have already seen this scale? And that's right, my other designs in 1:70 scale that you can see here, or boom, here we have the usual prototype. Only half because I just needed to test parts of it, and also because I didn't have enough parts to build the whole starship. But the point is, this one is in 1:70 scale, the same scale of my other machines that you can see here on the background. For example, we have an F-22 Raptor or an M1 Abrams, and maybe it's just me, but I find really cool to have real existing machines along sci-fi. It's so small compared to an F-22 Raptor that is something that really exists. Of course, there are more designs at this scale that you can find here in the right top corner or caption the video. I think it's useless to show you all of them. You can find them in the previous videos. Just take maybe another aircraft to give you a fast idea about the dimension of an X-wing. A Tomcat here, the Abrams, maybe go there. If you like my designs and also like Star Wars, you can get both, and I think display them together will be really cool. Here I can show you the moving parts with the prototype I have in my hands. Prototype as usual built with WeBrick parts, a company I'm collaborating with that provides third-party bricks with the same quality of original Lego, but much cheaper, especially when there are weird colors. Maybe you cannot find them with original parts, or you can find them but they are really expensive. This is a very nice solution that I can recommend because I use them. In the caption of the video you can also find a link to buy only the instructions to build my designs, and that way you can decide if using third-party bricks or original one. And finally also a website with the full set billet bricks. In this case you will get both instructions and parts, you don't have to buy anything else. Of course also in this case the parts are not original, that's why the price is so low. And then you can find also the playlist with my all other Lego creations. They are divided by argument, so it's easier to find what you like. But stop talking, let's check what I have here in my hands. As you may notice, it's pretty stable, you can play with it, so if you want to give it to your children maybe, good decision. Children have to know Star Wars from the young age. They can play with it without the risk to break anything. See, it's very stable. And again, these are WeBrick parts. This one has movable wings. In fact, that's why it's called X-wing, because here you can notice the shape is not an X, but if you open the wings, well, in this case it's a V. Is a V-wing because it's only half, but when it's full is an X-wing. And now I'll show you better. Wow, magic. With a very old toy I had from my childhood, and as you may notice is quite the same dimension more or less, and here you can see X-wing. And finally now we can move to the program where I can show you the project itself, what you will get in the instructions. Of course we have the starfighter, a little more details than my prototype like the landing gears. Then we have two different kind of front engines, because this one is a printed part that maybe is expensive, maybe you don't like it, maybe you do not want to search for it. You can still print it like a sticker, but this part is officially available by Lego, so if you want to get it, you can. If not, you have this another alternative, that's the one I'm using in my prototype, but again you have this other solution. So a look about both possibilities. Let's add these two here. We have this solution or the other one. Proper colors, finally, with the engines and the red squadron colors, but you can easily change the red colors with blue, green, orange, whatever you like most, and then get other squadrons colors. The other possible camo is not white but fully grey and dark grey. In this case I have to tell you that dark bluish grey parts for the engines, for example, are not available with original Lego parts, only using third-party bricks. 12 bricks precisely missing in this color. A solution in between may be using everything original but 12 parts only, not original but by third party. Or you can get everything third party and save a lot of money. Then what else we have here? Of course you can see we have the landing gears. In this case they are already connected, but what if we do not want to use the landing gears but we want to use a stand? Where is the stand? Good question voice in my mind. That doesn't sound so good, but you can find a free tutorial for weapons and also a stand in 1:70 scale. Now here you can see what you find in the free tutorial video. The weapons are useless for this one, but what we need now is the stand. You have to remove, of course, the landing gears. They can be easily removed this way, and then the reason why we have the parts present here, you can replace these two bricks here with the more smooth solution this way. And here we have the X-wing with the stand, again available for free in the right-up corner, caption video, you can find it. And that's it, very cool. In this case you can also open the wings. On the program is much more tricky, that's why I prefer to not do it, or maybe just one. I have shown you with the prototype before how it works. Now the video is finished, but let me know what you think about this new series of Star Wars project in 1:70 scale. So the new scale I'm using also for my modern creations in general. If you want, I can bring you more starfighters at this scale. They are not so large, you don't need so much space to display them, so you can have many more ships around your house. Remember to leave a thumbs up if you like it. Check my all other Lego creations using the playlist in the caption video or right up corner. And I see you again next week in a new video. Bye!